They say it's like no other place on earth, and we'd have to agree. Chris Bainbridge takes us to ancient lore village in Knoxville, Tennessee, in this week's Ingles Open Road.
I'm Chris Bainbridge, inviting you to take a ride with me. This is an amazing place to find adventure in all shapes and sizes. Ingles has sent me on a mission to bring you the very best of what our beautiful home has to offer. Food, fun, nature, music, and more. All affordable and all out of the ordinary. This is the Ingles Open Road.
If you're a fan of fantasy and wonder, escaping to enchantment and experiencing a day straight out of the pages of fanciful fiction, then I have just the luxurious place for you. Welcome to Ancient Lore Village.
No, this isn't Middle Earth. It's not even New Zealand. This is Knoxville, Tennessee. But believe me when I say this place transports you to another world.
Developed by Knoxville businessman Tom Boyd, Ancient Lore Village was inspired by his book, Boki's Trek, in which he created a world where characters from different backgrounds set aside their prejudices and hatred for one another, and instead chose to celebrate their differences and live together in a place where only genuine goodness exists. Sounds like my kind of village.
And that's the vision for this luxury boutique resort. Yeah, that's right, you can stay here in a variety of accommodations that look like they belong on the big screen. And sure, it's a place where you can come and be pampered with lavish linens and culinary delights. But it's the feeling and the atmosphere that takes center stage here. And let's face it, some pretty cool extracurriculars too.
So you don't have to be staying at Ancient Lore Village to come and appreciate its magical ambiance. You can make a reservation for your own tour. You can come for brunch. You can come for one of their signature events. And you can have a little fantasy-themed fun while you're at it.
This place is so cool. And I'm not gonna lie, the archery and axe throwing are totally my jam, regardless of how many bullseyes are hit. But the most impressive thing about this place is really, well, the place itself. It's an escape in every sense of the word. The gardens, buildings, pathways, and even the tiny details.
Look at that. Just the craftsmanship of that is amazing.
Will have you walking around in a state of fantasy-fueled delight.
I invite you to make a trip to Ancient Lore Village today to explore your own story and discover those differences that make us all a little magical. Head to openroadshow.com, where we'll guide you to this remarkable jewel in the Smokies. Your weekend is waiting on the Ingles Open Road. You know, it's just a perfect place where a gremlin would want to hang out. Or me.
He has the best adventures. We'd like to thank Ingles Markets for sponsoring that segment. Are you ready to upgrade the look?